Hello students, I am Mohammad Asim. In last lecture we did graphical solution of quadratic equation. But students, after that lecture I feel that you have not a full command of this topic, graphical solution. So I decided to give one more class of same exercise 1C in order to get full command. And I hope after today's lecture you will be able to do each and every question of exercise 1C. I took question number 6 from exercise 6C from intermediate level. Intermediate level means little bit high level as compared to previous questions. What this question is, question number 6, exercise 1C, part 1, draw the graph of y is equals to 4x square plus 12x plus 9 for minus 4 less than equals to x less than equals to 2. In this question, the table is not given. So we have to draw our own table with the help of values of x. Some students think that the values of x are minus 4 and 2. No, it's not correct. Students, this is an inequality. So what I told you in last class, that this is the range of values of x. The range of values of x from minus 4 to 2. So we have given values of x from minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So first we have to make a table with the help of given values of x to find the value of y by putting the values of x in this given equation of curve y is equals to 4x square plus 12x plus 9. First we have given the value of x is minus 4. So if we put minus 4 in this equation, we get, take x is equals to minus 4, 4 into x square minus 4 square plus 12 into x minus 4 plus 9. If you calculate this whole value with the help of calculator, you will get 25. So our first value of y is 25. Now put x is equals to minus 3 in this curve, equation of curve. Y is equals to 4 into x square minus 3 square plus 12 into minus 3 plus 9. If you calculate the whole from the calculator, you will get the value of y is 9. Third one is the value of x is minus 2. Take x is equals to minus 2 and then put in this equation y is equals to 4 into x square means minus 2 square plus 12 into x means minus 2 plus 9. Again, take the help of calculator to get the value. So if you calculate this whole, you will get the value of y is 1. Now put x is equals to minus 1 in this equation. 4 into minus 1 square plus 12 into minus 1 plus 9, you will get 1. You can check, you can verify these values by the help of calculator. I already calculated in order to save my time. Take x is equals to 0, put x is equals to 0 in this equation. 4 into 0 square plus 12 into 0 plus 9. You will get the value is 9. Take x is equals to 1 in this equation. Y is equals to 4 into 1 square plus 12 into 1 plus 9. You will get 25. You can check, you can verify from the calculator. And finally put 2 in this equation. 4 into 2 square plus 12 into 2 plus 9, you will get 49. So we have filled the table, but as you are seeing, I left one empty box over here. Why? Because of some reason. When I draw the graph, I will give you the reason why I left empty these two boxes x and y. Okay, forget this for 2 minutes. Now we are able to draw the graph. How to draw the graph? Again, scale is not given. So we can make our own scale on x-axis and scale on y-axis. The maximum value of x is 2 and the minimum value of x is minus 4. As we know, in centimeter graph, 1 square represent 1 centimeter. So I am taking 2 centimeter to 1 unit. 2 centimeter to 1 unit, or we can take 1 centimeter to 1 unit. Student, if scale is given in the question, then we are bound, we are restricted to draw the given scale. But scale, if scale is not given, like in this question, so we can draw our own scale. I took on x-axis 1 centimeter to 1 unit. You can take 2 centimeter to 1 unit or 3 centimeter to 1 unit or whatever you want to take. But don't take a very long scale and a very small scale. I take 1 centimeter to 1 unit on x-axis. So 1 centimeter 1, 2, the maximum value, positive value is 2, and the minimum value is minus 1, 1 centimeter minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. And you know, this is not a centimeter graph paper, so I cannot take a very accurate value. But you have graph paper, you can take a very accurate value. Okay. Now come to y-axis. You can see the maximum value of y is 49 and the minimum value of y is 1. So students, if you see carefully, there is no negative value of y is given, of y is obtained. So when we draw the lines x-axis and y-axis, we should left a very small margin of negative y value and a very large margin of positive y value, because this negative y value is useless as no value of negative exists in our table. And I took scale y-axis is 1 centimeter to 5 unit. You can take other scale as well, as you wish, as you like. You can take 2 centimeter to 5 unit as well. So I take 1 centimeter 5 units. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. After plotting the axis, x-axis and y-axis, we are able to plot the point. The first point is x is minus 4, y is 25. See carefully, this is x minus 4 and this is y is minus 25. Y is 25. Again student, I am saying it to you that I have not a graph paper. So I am drawing this on board. So definitely I am unable to draw a very accurate graph. But you can draw, and you have to draw accurate graph because you have centimeter graph paper. Second is minus 3, 9. Minus 3 and this is 10 and just below 10, 9. The third one is minus 2, 1. Minus 2 and just above axis 1. Then minus 1 is 1. Minus 1 and this one. 0, 9. So x is 0, where x is 0 on y-axis. Obviously this 9 our point. 1 and 25. So this is 1 and this is 25. And finally 2 and 49. This is 2 and this is 50 and just below the 50 is 49. Now plot the graph. Join all points with free hand. Student, see carefully, minus 2, 1 and minus 1, 1. This is minus 2 and this is 1 and this is minus 1, this is 1. If I join these 2 points, I get a straight line. A straight line, not curve. So a straight line is not acceptable whenever we draw the curve. So if we have 2 consecutive values, otherwise you are saying that sir 9 and 9 also same, but 9 and 9 are not consecutive. Consecutive means one after another. So this is 1, this is 1. So what we have to do in order to avoid drawing a straight line, we have to take and we must take one more point between these two, because the values are same. If the values are same but not consecutive, one by one, one after one, there is no problem. But if the values are consecutive, we have to take one more point, like -2 1 and -1 1. We have to take one more point on x value, that is -1.5. So why I left it this box empty? Just because of your information. So I am taking one more value, -1.5. So if we have two consecutive same values, we must take one more value which is decimal, of course, which is decimal. So if we put y is equals to 4x square plus 12x plus 9, if we put -1.5 in this equation, after calculating with the help of calculator, we will get 0. You can check. So -1.5, the value of y is 0. I hope you understand why I took one more value between these two, because we are getting same value, and in order to avoid a straight line, we should take one more value between these two consecutive values. So -1.5 0, and you know value of y 0 on x-axis. So this is our point. I tried to draw as smooth as possible. So this is our graph. I hope you understand, and especially this point, -1.5. This is our graph. Part 2 of our question is, hence solve the equation 4x square plus 12x plus 9 is equals to 0. Graphically, you know we have so many methods: the method of factorization, the method of completing square, the method of quadratic formula, and the graphical method. So we have to solve 4x square plus 12x plus 9. Now our main equation is y is equals to 4x square plus 12x plus 9. So we have 4x square present, 12x plus 9 present, but y is not present. So instead of y, there is 0. It means we have to solve the equation. We have to see the graph where the value of y is 0. And where is the value of y is 0? Obviously at x-axis. So find out those points of the curve which are crossing the x-axis. So if you see carefully, only one point which crosses the x-axis, that is x is equals to -5 or x is equals to -3/2. Answer. This is our solution. Why? Because there is only one value of x. And again, student, you must keep in your mind, if we change the method, the answer doesn't change. If you find the value of x with the help of completing square method or the quadratic formula or the factorization, I assure you, you will get the same value of x -1.5. So if you change the method, the answer doesn't change. I hope you understand completely the concept of graphical solution of quadratic equation. Next class we will be doing exercise 1D, more questions of quadratic equation, What's the difference between 1C and 1D? Absolutely, I will tell you in next lecture. Okay students, student kindly subscribe my channel, share my videos to other students and your school students and your fellows, your family members to and your family members and also other school friends as well. Okay students, see you in next class. Allah Hafiz.